I mean,
do you know mogging?
No, what's that?
It's when it's like, mogged you, bro.
What the fuck? What was that?
Like if I'm like mogging you, it's like I like look better than you.
Okay, so it's kind of like stunting.
Yeah, but like,
but with just being
like,
looking
in terms
better?
of like face card.
Face card?
Come on. Face card never declines. Like face card, no cash, no credit. Look at my face card. Please. I know you're in there.
It's the Dumbed Down Podcast.
Dumbed down.
Okay, I'll bite. What's Wi-Fi?
Dumbed down.
A lot of people don't know this, but space is actually huge.
Dumbed down.
And then she named her kid Bagel.
Dumbed down.
You know how the stock market works?
No. Yeah, me neither.
Dumbed down.
I had a dream last night where Brian Cox, you know, Succession. He was my therapist, and I missed the appointment, and I was in big trouble.
What did he say?
And I missed the appointment because I was in the car with this woman with beautiful auburn hair, and she was telling me that she's totally given up on life and she's so free. She's so free.
Who was she?
She was like a mixture of a family friend and a friend from high school.
Whoa. It's so weird.
You know what they call? Sorry. I'm going crazy.
Good.
It's really freeing for me to do this because I'm such a listener.
No, interrupt me.
That it's
Go.
like really nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say the term in psychoanalysis for when
it is two people?
Yes. It's called condensation.
That doesn't
It's
feel
not
right.
it's not the best, but
They should have made up a new term.
Yeah, condensed into one thing.
But then can you recall like physically who it was?
Yeah, different people sort of like for reasons that are unconscious to you occupy the same sort of like metaphorical space in your brain.
Trump almost was dead this week.
What the fuck happened? I saw one TikTok and he looks like dead. He looks like a dying guy.
He looked like he had no eyebrows. I don't know if that is the truth.
There's also like a lump on his forehead.
And also his hands have been like turning like ghoulish.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know.
He looks like there's no blood in him.
I'm scared. I want to turn on news alerts because I don't have it on and I don't want someone to tell me. I want to be the one to tell people. I love telling people when there's news. You don't get that?
No.
Oh my God. Like when a celebrity dies, I love telling people.
You know those videos that it's like...
Yes.
It'll be like... I don't know what to say. Katy Perry dead. No!
Who would that be for you? Like who would you actually freak? Have you ever cried at celebrity death?
No.
Good.
I am not very impressed with celebrity in general.
Right.
And it's just like a person.
Is there someone you would?
I don't really form. Actually, that's not true. I have certain parasocial relationships with podcasters. Actually,
You would cry if they died.
I wouldn't cry, but I would.
You'd cry, little baby.
No, I still
You
wouldn't
fucking
cry.
wimpy baby.
First of all, don't call me that. Second of all, there's nothing wimpy about being a baby. Just because I'm a baby doesn't mean I'm a little wimpy shrimp boy. Okay, what's your favorite kind of? Yeah. Okay, I need to go to hibachi more.
I go too much.
You go a lot?
My gay guys do like bi-yearly hibachi.
My bi guys do gay yearly hibachi.
They do. It might change because both of the guys who do this as their birthday thing just broke up. But they would have a thing at their house. They would have the hibachi guy come to... What are you laughing at?
No. Go.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Continue.
They would have the hibachi guy come to their house and do hibachi for a table of like 20 gay men.
That's so fun.
And some girls.
Does he bring his
And
own...
some girls, Ben.
I don't fucking care. Does he bring his own skillet?
Yeah, obviously. I'm supposed to provide a skillet?
He's supposed to provide a whole
Everyone
table.
brings their own skillet?
I don't know. Egg roll. That shit's great. When they say egg roll and they roll an egg across it,
yeah.
I think that's really cool.
I
also
will
like
say...
I like the onion volcano.
I think they're bits, like they've been doing the same bits for 10 years.
They need
at
to
hibachi.
fucking upgrade. Like literally sit down with ChatGPT for 20 minutes and come up with some more puns. Like I
I'm
don't know
sure,
what they're doing.
Do you think like the first guy who came up with the onion volcano, sick.
So
the
cool.
next 2,000 guys are
I know.
boring as fuck.
I know.
Throw a piece of rice in my mouth.
I actually met the guy who invented the onion volcano. And
is
get
he?
this, he's not Asian.
No,
No,
German. Woman.
a German woman.
I can't operate on him. He's my son.
Okay, that's a lateral thinking puzzle.
Yes.
I know that, and I forget the setup, but
There's a crash, and then they bring the kid to the hospital, and then the doctor goes, "I can't operate on this person. It's my son." Oh, but the dad also died in the crash. And then one, like, you don't suspect that a woman could be a doctor is the joke or is the riddle.
that's wow.
Even
I actually you're actually unlocking a memory for me where my entire class could not figure it out,
that's crazy.
and we had a get this a woman teacher.
Ew.
I know it's disgusting, but she really drilled home the point that women can be doctors.
I remember in psychology class, our teacher, who was also our guidance counselor, she was doing double duty. She said, "What is the one thing that is universally considered attractive?" And it took us a really long time. Everyone was like, tits, faces, hair. What's the answer? What do you think?
Eyes,
No?
universally attractive.
Like, what makes someone attractive across all
Symmetry.
cultures? No. Well, probably that too, but that wasn't the answer she was looking for.
Definitely symmetry. Wait, okay. Let me think.
I don't think, but Jacob Elordi, I was looking at his face and it's not very symmetrical.
Like youth.
Yeah?
Is that it?
Yeah?
Okay.
It took us a really long time.
Jacob Elordi doesn't have a symmetrical face.
No, I was
very much
covering.
doubt that.
I was looking at. They did this like really close up photo of him, and I kept covering one side and then the other side.
Yeah.
and they aren't very symmetrical.
I've
They look like one looks like a little like more devious than the other.
noticed that my expressions tend not to be symmetrical because I put my left eyebrow
Yeah,
down.
you are. You're going up
I don't
and
know.
down a lot.
It is always this angle.
When
to
I was
it.
a kid, I always wanted like
a side
that
eye
sort of smile,
vibe.
like, and then I started doing it, and then now I think my face is symmetrical, asymmetrical.
Right. There was a kid that I thought was really cool, and he like wrote like a lefty, and I like was copying him like doing that, and now I still write like that, and my fucking wrist hurts.
Like you write like this.
I write like this,
Ow!
and it's horrible, and I literally cannot write normal.
I'm so sorry. I would always feel the lefties were the first like occasion of like you don't like.
I thought you were gonna say
like,
eugenics.
where it's like I truly didn't know your struggle and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, horrible.
Or like my friends would show me the ink on the side of their hand from
Yes.
smudging, and I'm like, that's the world isn't built for you, and I'm so sorry.
No,
it
it's
was
a-
like
it's
the
a
intro to
terrible
ableism.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time. My sister is a lefty, and
I'm so sorry.
my brother. I know it's horrible. Thank God she's dead now, though.
Phew.
No, my brother would make fun of her for it, and obviously very mean.
It is weird that one of our hands is just better than the other.
Yeah, a dominant. Well,
Do
there's
other animals do that, or
Yeah.
do we have any other parts of our body that do that?
well, there's asymmetry in the brain, and I think that's what it comes down to.
But like, we don't have a dominant foot
Yeah, I guess not.
or a dominant eye or ear,
That's true.
and animals, as far as I know, don't have a dominant anything.
No, you're right.
We're the dominant ones.
Did you know that?
I can make them do anything. I was going to say, psychology class. I always tell this story. It's so funny. We were in psychology class. There was a question on the board. It was like a math question or something. And there was a girl who wasn't paying attention. And the teacher calls on this girl. And then the guy next to him nudges her and goes, "It's worms." She goes, "Worms?" The teacher's like, "It's 7."
That guy's awesome.
He was so funny.
That's
Shout out
really
Michael
funny.
Reardon.
It's worms.
It's worms.
That's hilarious. Oh God, I hope she was mortified.
Yeah. She does poetry now. Or she did for a little while.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Was it good? Can you recite one of her poems for us?
No.
I'll recite a poem of hers.
Could you recite any poem? Do you have any poems memorized?
Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, memorized though?
Someone
No.
online was like, you have to start. Everyone online's like, you have to start doing something.
Oh.
This guy was like, you have to start memorizing poems.
Wait, I have a poem. Olivia
Coleman.
Coleman. No, not Coleman. Fuck, what's her name? Okay, I'll just start it. Okay. You don't have to be good. You just have to let the soft animal of your body fuck other girls.
I don't think that's it.
Is that not it?
I don't think that's it.
I thought that was definitely the poem. Something like that.
How was your week?
My week. It's good. It's good.
What do you do with your days?
I've been working on this album,
Right.
the campaign for it. I mean, like collecting a bunch of social media stuff. And although I haven't really done any of that yet, what have I done this week? I don't know. I feel like I work every day and I can't remember what I'm doing.
Severance.
Oh, I told you that. I told you I went to America's Got Talent
Yes.
again
You
and had a little
reprised
moment.
your role. Reprised your role.
I had a little cameo, I'd call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say that this happened? No one. Who's listening?
Who the fuck cares? It's fine.
It's very exciting though.
Yeah, it was great. I had a major faux pas though on
What?
set. Actually, not really. But like Terry Crews and Simon Cowell went to reach out their hand at the same time, and I like did a thing where I was like, and I went to Simon first.
That's understandable.
That's understandable.
He's the executive
the
producer.
boss. He's the boss.
He's been on every show ever.
But I did feel weird about it, and I was like,
Did Terry Crews say anything?
yeah. He was like, hey, bro, can we talk?
No, really?
Of course not. Of course not. Things went on. It was all good.
They didn't like
cares?
laugh it off.
There was no laugh.
There was no laughing aloud.
There was nothing funny about it
Damn it.
at all. It just happened. But I told you I had one really good line.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was, well, Simon says, oh, it's too bad.
Put your hands in the air.
Simon says,
You can't. Sorry, keep going. You can't keep saying Simon says and not want me
Simon
to
says,
put your hands in the air.
he goes, it's too bad Heidi's not here. She would have loved this. And I said, well, I think Heidi and I had an undeniable chemistry during that audition. And he goes, it's true. She loved you. She did. So that's pretty cool.
Well, then why'd she X you?
She didn't X me. She was the one who didn't.
I thought everyone X'd you. Wait, I watched this recently.
Oh, wait, maybe she
got,
did.
You got all X's.
Oh, she did.
Your revisionist history.
I think so.
You had to stop your performance because you got all X's.
Is that why? I thought if you get 3 out of 4, you stop.
No.
Oh, I don't even know how the show works. Okay, yeah, I got all 4, I guess. But you know, I probably can't say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Say it.
We just won't clip it.
Okay.
They're not gonna fucking watch this podcast.
No.
Howie
Mandel?
I don't know what his Mandel, bald guy.
Yep.
He was not there at all. They CGI'd him in.
What?
Yes.
Why?
He had COVID.
That's crazy.
And actually,
oh my
it was
God, and he's a germaphobe.
He's a germaphobe.
That's his whole
Famously,
thing.
he had COVID, and so the whole process got delayed, which meant that I went from the first block of performances to the second. Those 2 blocks of performances during the same day have different audiences. My friends all showed up for the first block.
Oh.
And they told me that audience was super cold.
Oh.
And then the second block, there was a bunch of college kids.
And that's the one you got.
And that's the one
Put
I
in.
got.
Nice.
And it was like fucking, I mean, honestly, the crowd was what made everything. So like,
Right.
I got,
They love you.
so
the
I have an
crowd
angel, I
loves
think.
you.
I have an angel to make that happen. It was just perfect.
I mean, like the AGT crowd notoriously loves you. That was your whole thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, the AGT crowd, but it was just that crowd that day, you know? So,
Moonbeam ice cream, fighting for your tooth cream, looking
what
at
the
your
fuck are you
sooties.
saying?
You don't know Benson Boone?
Oh, yeah.
These are
yeah,
not
that
the
song.
words.
I thought it was the song from SpongeBob that you were singing. The
No.
first episode. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I can't even sing it, but it sounds like that.
Little in the sunshine, the little landlines having a wonderful time.
Do you find it surprising? Yes,
That?
exactly. Good work.
Thank you, brother.
Do you find it surprising that SpongeBob is like such a staple in the culture still?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that show that made it rise above the rest.
It really did.
I was a Fairly Odd Parents kid.
I love Fairly Odd Parents. So funny.
I wanted, because I wanted to wish. I wanted everything.
Yeah, so good. Also, I mean, Cosmo, Timmy's dad. Such great characters.
The Dinkelbergs. Do you know that they're called the Dinkelbergs because Dinks?
Dinkleberry.
No, Dinks.
What stinks?
Double income, no kid.
Oh, they don't have kids.
They don't have kids, and that's why the Turner's family hates them. Because they're
Oh,
like,
'cause
we
they're
have a kid and we
rich.
have to pay for this annoying little kid, and they get to live their wonderful old life. They're the Dinkelbergs.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
You learn
The
something
more
every
you
day.
know. Yeah. Do you think you'll be a dink?
I don't know. I think being gay person, in general, it really makes you more dinkable.
Definitely.
So
There's no sort of expectation.
no, I used to really want kids, but that was when I was a kid. So I just wanted friends, maybe.
That's an understandable confusion.
But I don't know. I have 2 cats now, as you know.
Sure.
And even that, I'm like, that is a lot.
I feel like you're a young soul.
Yeah.
You know? And maybe you'll be ready for a child when you're like 45.
I have a friend whose dad is 90, and he's my age.
How old was his dad when your friend was born?
Whatever my age is minus 90. And
You're
then switch
27? You're 28?
the 29.
You're 29.
And
I
then
knew that.
Subtract 90. So 61 must have been when he had the
That's
kid.
old.
That is old.
That's fucking old.
Yeah.
That's too old, I'll say.
I agree. And his mom is like 42.
Wait, currently?
Wait.
Was
No.
42
Was 42?
when she was born. When he was born. Fuck.
Wait.
You're
No, I think younger.
I was 17 when
25.
I was born. I came
You
out
were
with
the oldest you've ever
I came out
been?
with a skateboard.
You're the
and a
oldest right now?
backpack slung on one shoulder.
You're the oldest you've ever been.
I'm the
And
well,
the
that's true.
youngest you'll ever be.
That's not cool. Like that's not a cool.
You're the youngest you've ever been.
That's not. What am I supposed to do
and
with
the
that?
oldest you'll ever be.
does
this
that ever?
again.
Does that ever make anyone go? Oh,
I think it's like it's a carpe diem.
yes, of course.
It's like you're never getting younger.
Sorry, I'm just being a negative Nancy.
Don't be.
I just think like sometimes people say things and I'm like, cool.
Have you seen those eyebrow videos where they're pranking people?
I don't know. I mean, imagine you hadn't seen the videos you're talking about, and someone
If I
asked you that
described that
question.
to someone else, they would get what I meant.
Okay, eyebrow videos were pranking people.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's where someone goes in to get their eyebrows done, like dyed or tattooed. I think just dyed. Someone goes in to get their eyebrows dyed, and then they wipe off the foam, and then it's like too much, and the person has to like pretend that it's okay.
Yes,
You've seen
I've
this.
seen this.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
I actually didn't realize they were pranks. I thought they were real.
Well, it's like there's a million of them now where like they wipe off the foam and then the poor woman. Okay, it goes in 2 directions. One, I'm like, this poor woman, like, great prank. You made someone sad for 30 seconds. Or the other direction is it's fake. Like, so many of them are fake now. Where I'm like, this stupid little content universe that we exist in now where someone makes something funny or good. Like, I bet the first one was great. The first eyebrow prank was great. And then now everyone has to do it. And it's
Yes.
not funny and it's just mean or it's fake.
Yeah, totally. Just capitalizing on it.
It is.
On a
You,
trend.
you can't make anything original without someone else doing it way worse.
I mean, the whole incentive structure of TikTok is like you hop on a trend and your video will get pushed.
Right.
So it makes sense.
But then it also it's
It's like the Marvel universe of, you know what I mean? It's just like cranking out the same IP. Like, oh, we're
Right.
familiar with this. Let's just fucking flush out a bunch more.
like until it turns into it's it's a hall of mirrors with everything.
Totally.
Where like it just becomes so far from the original thing that I'm like, this is so clearly fake.
Yeah.
And that like they'll do it with like other body, like it doesn't. That starts to not even resemble the original thing. It's so not real.
It's a new like phenomenon of like,
Right.
I mean, it's also, I mean, I noticed this starting with reality TV where there was a point in the very beginning of reality TV where it would be a turnoff to see that it was fake. It'd be like, oh, this is so fake.
Right.
And now it's like, yeah,
It's
it's
accepted.
fake. Like it's fucking reality TV. Of course it's
Right.
fake. And it's just a part of our sort of like It's more of like an aesthetic choice. Like, do you want to watch a reality show that feels real, like The Rehearsal or something, or do you want to watch a reality show that's fake? And there's nothing wrong with either. It's just
Maybe I'm naive, but also I've worked in reality TV, and I think it's more real than we give it credit for. Like, I worked on Drag Race, and what I saw was very real. But I didn't see a lot of the fighting, which I think is where it is prompted. And worked on like Impractical Jokers, which was like a prank show, and like all of that was real. Like I think it is more real than we think.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it just takes prompting.
But part of the fakeness too is the incentive structure of a reality TV show where you don't want to be the person who's like forgotten and not edited, not a main character. Like it's better to be ridiculous and to pick fights, to get drunk, like whatever
like
it is.
Fake at its core, not fake in the sense that it is like
fake
manufactured.
Fake doesn't necessarily mean a producer's on the sidelines going, okay, now you're going to go up to him and you're going to like slap him in the face or something. And the same thing is true with TikTok. It's like there's an incentive structure to like make a video that is just a ripoff of a thing that's already gone viral.
Right.
Doesn't mean these people aren't actually making these videos. Like they are. It's just
the first time that ever happened to me, I made this like joke about Lorde like 2 years ago when she was like, did you ever see this when she was like shushing people at her concert?
Oh yeah.
And like I made a joke about it where it's like someone would like say something and I would like shush them and then sing that part, and like no one else had done that yet. And then I like came across a video of someone else doing that and commented like, okay, this is my joke, but like forgot that like that's how TikTok works.
Yes.
Like my instinct was to be like, wait, you're doing exactly what I did. But then like they commented back and they're like, yeah, I thought it was a trend. And I was like, oh right, that's how this works.
That's how this works.
Like someone does something, then everyone else does it.
Yeah.
But like when
Yeah.
until it happens to you, Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
that's a song.
There you go. Yeah, I mean the only thing that can be like attached to your name is a sound.
Right.
If it's just a thing you're doing, you can't.
No.
You're not gonna fucking file a patent.
People have been really good about giving dance credit now. You'll see DC and then who originated the dance.
I'd love to see that.
And you can even trademark it. Do you know that a lot of dances are trademarked? We can't put the Macarena in our show because it's a trademark dance.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So if you want to put in your show, you have
Like-
to pay the Macarena guy.
Yeah, Mr. Macareni.
That's crazy.
And like the Apple Dance, she I think sued Fortnite because they put it as an emote. Explain that sentence to a pilgrim.
Yeah, to a pilgrim with dysentery and consumption.
The Apple Dance was in Fortnite emote, and they said that they can't do it, so they sued them.
The pilgrim like takes a rifle and just puts it in his mouth and
Does the Apple Dance?
does the apple dance. Oh wait, I meant to say this when you were talking about what were you talking about? Oh, the bad prank. Yes, the bad prank of the eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the video of some like Eastern European, probably like Bulgarian reality
Jim?
show
Oh.
that they take Paris Hilton on a passenger plane?
Yes. And they think they make
And
her
they
think
make
she's
her
gonna die.
think it's fucking falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
And she has a moment of pure terror where she's like, I'm gonna die. And she's like saying goodbye to life.
Crazy.
And
She
then they get
also-
down and they're like, just kidding. And she's like, that was fucking horrible.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
She also sued them. A lot of very litigious
I mean,
world we live in.
we do live in a litigious world,
But
but
that
I would
one,
sue the
I
fuck
get it.
out of them for that. They literally made me think I was dying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. That was when I worked on Impractical Jokers. We would be pranking people, and it was my job to get the signatures from the people that we pranked. And our approach always had to be like, oh my, the joke isn't even on you. Like, those guys are idiots, right? Oh my God, they're so silly. Like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing for them. You looked so good in that, though. Like, just
Wow.
making the person feel like they were not the joke whatsoever.
You were coached in this approach?
Yeah. And then I became the coach.
Wow.
I got really
you.
good. I know. When they
I forgot
came-
that you worked on Impractical Jokers.
It was a fun show.
What are they like?
Good.
Uh-oh.
Well,
We're on camera.
well, one of them got canceled.
For what?
Like sexual misconduct
What kind?
with one of the crew members,
Cool.
which
Not good, I mean.
I saw coming.
Yeah.
And then the other ones were really nice. Murr, the bald one,
Right.
pulls. He would have baddies on set every week.
What the fuck? Let's go myrrh,
Yeah.
frankincense,
And then
and gold. Let's go.
and then the other two were great as well.
Cool.
But the show like wrecked me physically because I was working like 14-hour days, just like lugging gear all around New York and like waking up so early because we have to set up a full surveillance system every day.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Should I do my topic?
Yeah.
Dumb down.
My thing today,
Okay.
my topic to teach you, Ben. Do you know about LooksMaxxing?
I mean, I'm familiar with the concept.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about LooksMaxxing?
I mean, all I know is that it's a way of trying to look your best.
Yeah.
And it involves this face where you suck in your cheeks. Is that true?
And
What's that called? Mewing?
mewing is where you suck in this, where you move your tongue to the top
Right.
of your mouth and it brings your like under chin up. The
Incredible.
practice is say the word king and then keep your tongue
King.
where it is at the end.
King.
King.
Okay. It's pretty
Anyway.
uncomfortable.
LooksMaxxing is basically, yeah, it's the like fascination, I'd say like almost entirely by straight young men to look really good and do whatever they have to in order to look a certain way. And so that can involve soft maxing, which is like mewing and like hairstyling and like kind of like more superficial stuff, to hard maxing, which is like leg lengthening surgeries and facial surgeries and like starving yourself and like crazy stuff, which is going to, they're maxing. They are certainly maxing. And I have some stuff pulled up
This really doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
that this exists.
Yeah, that like I just feel like Gen Z is so extreme. Like they're so inundated with media and they're so desensitized by all things that like I just feel like they gravitate towards extremes in
I
order
agree.
to feel something.
And I think personally it's a straight guy phenomenon. At least the way LooksMaxxing is branded, it is like so like, well, it comes from the incel community.
Definitely.
Like it started in like Reddit forums and like 4chan forums in like 2010 era and has like evolved now to be like more in the common vernacular and like on TikTok. But it started out with like the whole idea that like women will never want you if you are not attractive. Like no matter what you do, like you'll never get a girl. So like you better start looking good. And like anything that comes from that world is gonna be crazy. But it has become like such a phenomenon, and like I get so much of it, and I think it's because like I find it fascinating that I watch it. But it's like these people who like a lot of them clearly like just went through puberty, like they didn't do any, like they lost weight and went through puberty, and then like their bones in their faces started to show, which makes sense. But like there are people like doing bone smashing. Have you heard of this?
What the fuck?
Where like they'll like smash their own face bones in the hopes that like they regrow in a different way. Crazy. And I'm like, just do a little filler.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
I do think it, to me, it's really adjacent to like the like hyper like gym culture that exists now, and then also like grind culture, where it's
Exactly.
like
That's what I was thinking.
you need to be
Grind
like
set.
yeah, and like start a business when you're 14. You need to be a millionaire by the time you're 12.
Yeah.
Do that math.
Try that. Try that one on for size.
But it's guys who they just take it to the nth degree.
Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like, I mean, it's like that old joke of like men will literally do anything before going to therapy.
Literally.
But I do think that the extreme dedication and like overcoming something and like self-creation out of just like sheer will.
I think that's so manufactured. I think that is these men who like have convinced themselves that like the world's against them because they don't look like Chico Lachowski like Tumblr model that like they have this like hurdle to overcome now,
Yeah.
which I don't think is true.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, think about how deeply insecure you were as a prepubescent boy. You know, it's like the thing is that has always existed with that age, but now there's the viral potential of all ideas, and of course, any idea that is put out there that says, oh, I can solve your problem. Oh, you have a problem about being insecure, about not getting girls, about wanting to look better? Well, guess what? I've got a solution. It's like, of course, that's going to become a viral thing.
And it can literally become like commodified. Like there are the guys out there who are like, sign up for my class and
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to
Talk about grind set.
Mew. Yeah, it's all just to get money. Everything always is about capitalism in the end. But this is just, I hate it so much. It's so scary.
It's really dark.
And it's
Yeah.
also like, you don't see women doing this. Like women have been marketed at for so long about how ugly they are. Like every company has tried to tell a woman that they are ugly. Like Dove in the 90s was like underarm area had not even become an issue. And their whole thing was like, let's make women feel bad about their underarms so that we can sell them deodorant that makes it like smooth and beautiful. Every company has done that and made women feel bad. I feel like we've had like 10 years of like that happening to men and it's off a cliff.
Right.
It's like, great, let's smash our faces.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's the thing is like men have the like violence aspect,
Right.
that they can then channel against themselves, you know,
And
which
like-
is like women aren't gonna fucking punch themselves in the face to look better.
no. It's like, not to say like women aren't getting surgery as well,
Of course,
but like, it's not the same. There's no culture around it.
yeah,
Like housewives, I guess.
right.
But it's not a culture of like finding community in like the fight against women.
That's what makes it a very male thing. Is like there's a camaraderie aspect.
Right.
There's a like I found my identity with this group of men, and we're all like your success is my success. We're working together. Whereas like
It's like, for what, bro?
yeah. Also, it's so funny. Like it literally like confidence is all you need.
Right.
That's
They
actually
don't-
true, and it's like probably more true for men than it is for women.
Yeah. I know some not attractive men who are pulling.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh, it's
Out here-
it's incredible what these guys are doing.
in this little town of Los Angeles, if you can talk to a woman, you will be having orgies.
Absolute orgy, sex.
Yes.
Every night.
It's crazy.
It's so incredible. It's so incredible. I mean, I do feel like men have more upward mobility in terms of kind of punching above their weight
Yes.
than women do. And you know, that's something that these LooksMaxxers are overlooking,
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah.
How about you look at that and stop
How about you
maxing?
looks yourself in the
Mirror.
mirror. The mirror.
Yeah.
How do you try that?
That. Tell me more about. Is there anything else about LooksMaxxing that I probably don't understand? I mean, the bone crunching aspect of it is truly horrifying.
Yeah. Well, they believe in the term.
They believe in a god who lives in a volcano.
They believe in
And-
the sexual gynocracy, which is that women are the ones who are the selective ones in breeding.
This is very like Jordan Peterson coded.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
makes sense.
they think that the highest echelon of men basically get their pick and everyone else is fucked. Is the belief of, I mean, this is like the deep LooksMaxxers. These are like the incels.
This is true if you're a bird. Like,
If and only if.
That's how that works with birds, because the males are the only ones with ornaments.
Right.
The males are the only ones that have to do a display, and then the females truly do just like sit around in their nest and judge like which males are the best, and then mate with those.
Right.
But here's the thing about humans. Say it with me. We're not birds.
not birds.
We're simply not birds.
No.
It goes both ways.
Right. where I do get where they're coming from is when I see a hot guy on TikTok who just stands there. And I go, hey, he's cute. Go to his page and he has 2 million followers. Brand deals out the wazoo. He's in Spain every weekend. And it is because he has good bones.
Totally.
So I get being upset about that. But like, eat a hot dog, go to the park.
Yeah. Get off your phone.
That's also true.
Yeah. I mean, isn't the same thing true on TikTok with beautiful women?
You think that women, but women don't react in the same way of like.
But I mean, like, a beautiful woman just stands there and she has a brand deal and 2 million followers.
But I think the difference is that men see that and then they're like, here's how you can become this. And women, it just has such a different energy to it with women.
Yeah.
Where they're like, just put on some makeup, dude. To the guy. I'm saying this too.
You're just saying this to a LooksMaxxing guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ah, God. These kids need help.
That's kind of all I got about LooksMaxxing, really.
Okay. That was very enlightening. I mean...
Do you know mogging?
No, what's that?
It's when it's like, mogged you, bro.
What the fuck? What was that?
Like, if I'm like mogging you, it's like, I like look better than you.
Okay. It's kind of like stunting.
Yeah, but like...
But with just being looking
in terms
better?
of like face card.
Face card?
Come on! Face card never declines. Like, face card, no cash, no credit. Look at my face card. Please! I know you're in there.
I get it. I don't know. I feel...
No, face card is just like... It's like, it's your face. Your face.
It's your face.
It's your face.
You're playing the face card.
Yeah. 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 It's like you play your face card. Your face card never declines. It's just like, you can bring this shit anywhere and it will open doors for you.
Have you ever taken out a credit card and gone whoop, 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 between a woman's cleavage?
No.
Me neither.
And we shouldn't.
We should never do that. And if you're
Wink,
listening at
wink.
home, don't do that. It's bad
Where was I
to
just?
do that.
Where people were talking about, I was at like a essay reading thing where this guy had an essay where in it he talked about how he was shocked that titty fucking was not as common as he was led to believe.
I have a confession to make that I did a titty fuck. Was one of my first ever, like I made out for the first time and titty fucked.
That's crazy.
The same night.
You went,
It wasn't even my idea.
whoa, she did that?
Yeah. I mean, looking back on it, we were fully children.
Whoa. How old were you?
But she sort of offered, and what am I going to say?
How old are you?
I'm going to say no. I was in 8th grade.
That is child. You had a penis back then?
I did have a penis, yes.
Oh my God, I like literally didn't.
You didn't have a penis?
No. If someone
penis.
saw my penis in 8th grade, I would have cut their head off.
Because it was so small and weird.
Yes.
Was it gross? Did
No,
it smell?
not weird. Didn't smell. Just small.
Curved.
Nope. Totally normal except for the size of it. Totally normal even if it were if I for a child. It was normal.
I don't like that you keep saying child and penis in
You
the same
started by
sentence.
saying child. This was you.
First of all, I got sexually assaulted with titties on my dick as a child, and that was horrible for me. I didn't even want that.
I'm so sorry.
I was a good little Christian boy, and I just wanted to
You're Jewish.
do right by God. And here this girl comes and says, I can titty fuck you.
Whoa.
And I'm like a deer in the headlights. I'm like a darling baby deer in the headlights,
so
shaking
sorry.
on my tiny little
I
legs.
didn't know you went through this.
It was horrible.
Do you think it's as present in the world as many were led to believe?
I don't think so. I think it's a sort of like a quicksand situation,
Right. Anvils from in the sky.
right? Piano
Pianos.
teeth.
Piano teeth.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Who was this person who was convinced titty fucking was more prevalent than it is?
I went to an essay reading thing at, I can't remember the name of the place. It was very cool. Echo Park, like in a like garage almost.
Ooh.
It was called like Pam Dam Parabab.
Sounds great.
Yeah, we'll have to go. It was a really cool space, and it was free essay reading.
Great.
And it did inspire me. When you listen to essay readings, you're like, I could do that.
Write an essay.
Yeah.
And then read it.
Yeah.
Totally. I actually love essays.
Yeah.
I will say. I love a good essay.
What's your favorite? What was your Common App essay about?
I forget.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I forget.
Is it on your
No, I've
computer
actually
somewhere?
thought about this recently, and I'm like, I don't know what. No, my
mi-
computers are gone from that time.
Really?
Yeah.
Emails? Like to your college advisor?
I think that no, I don't. I think it's gone because I think the oldest email I have is my college email.
Mine was about my little penis. It was about
Mine
being
was about
little.
getting titty fucked.
Mine was about being little. I didn't talk about my
small,
penis though.
being a small guy.
Yeah, because I was a late bloomer.
Sure.
Which is why.
Why your penis was
my penis
little.
was small at the time.
Sure,
At the time.
still is
At the time, it's gotten much better.
relatively.
Like, show me.
Show me the penis. What's that out? So it was about being small.
It was about
Your
being
Common
small,
App
being a
essay.
late bloomer, and like making up for it by being annoying.
Well, that's why you're so funny.
That's why I need so much attention now.
Thank God you grew up then and not now, because
Oh my
if
God.
you would be addicted to TikTok. First of all, you would be so addicted to TikTok. You would have no attention span. You would be like a
No.
little rat.
A true goldfish.
You'd be a goldfish.
Also, I always think about this. If I grew up not in New York City, I would have been a YouTuber.
Definitely.
And that would have been bad for me.
You could have transitioned. I believe in you. I
To
think
a
you could.
woman?
I think you. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway.
Do you want to do your topic?
Dumb down.
I'm gonna make it quick
Okay.
because I don't really know much about this.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan requested that I do something about space.
I'm hoping it's the thing I want you to talk about.
Okay.
It's probably not.
We'll say it on count of three. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. The
Fermi
holographic
paradox.
I can totally talk about the
No,
Fermi
do your
paradox.
thing. No,
I would be happy
because I
to.
do get the thing with the Fermi paradox is I get it, and then I forget it. So there's no use in explaining to me. But you said something cool. You said a hologram.
Holographic universe theory.
Hell yeah! Tell me about it.
Okay. The idea of a hologram, obviously, it's like 2-dimensional, but it looks 3-dimensional.
Totally.
So all the information for what appears to be something that's 3-dimensional is encoded on something 2-dimensional. You follow? That's basically the same principle applied to our universe. So that there is like some distant boundary, maybe it is like the boundary kind of around our observable universe, that is 2-dimensional. And it encodes space and time and everything that exists in our 3-dimensional reality.
This is a theory.
This is a theory
about our universe.
the nature of the universe. It basically,
That someone's projecting it.
not someone, it's just that like the
Some guy?
fabric of reality.
Who is he?
His name's Jim.
And he's doing this to me.
He's doing this to you personally.
Stop.
I'll tell him. Hold on. Hey, yeah, he doesn't want it
out.
anymore. He's out. It's just an idea that a more fundamental level of the universe is 2-dimensional, essentially, and that those 2 dimensions encode information on the dimensions above it, and it kind of is like a sort of stacked reality like that. So the reason people think this is because black holes emit radiation. You've probably heard of like light can't escape a black hole.
Right.
Nothing can escape a black hole, right?
Watch me.
Watch this guy. Yeah, they should Catch Me If You Can, or like some sort of a guy who. Oh no, Chris Angel. Chris Angel
Send him into a black
escapes
hole.
a black hole. Yeah, that would be cool. But obviously, you've heard something goes into a black hole, it doesn't come out. But the thing is, black holes emit radiation, and it's just like energy that is proportional to the things that are inside it. So that energy, the radiation, is information. It tells you the amount of energy, the amount of radiation coming out of a black hole tells you about how much is inside that black hole.
I thought nothing is in there.
I know, think about all the like a star, the death of a star.
Star is Born.
A Star is Born,
Lady Gaga.
featuring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Movie ends.
Imagine
Black
this.
hole.
Yeah, we get to the end sequence of Lady Gaga and
Matthew
Bradley Cooper, Matthew Bradley.
Bradlison.
There's an applause so raucous, and so many people so close together that the mass of it sort of implodes on itself.
Right.
And this little implosion pulls in more, and then it becomes more massive and smaller, and that pulls in more and more and more and more. That's what creates the black hole. So all that stuff that got pulled in is what's inside the black hole.
It's just real tiny.
Very tiny.
Very tiny.
Very, very, very tiny. And a lot of people think it's a singularity. Like it is literally one point.
I thought
and
the
all
singularity was AI.
different kind of singularity.
Okay.
But you're right about that. Anyway, but you understand that like there is stuff inside a black hole.
Yes, I now know that.
It's just that the stuff that goes in can't come out.
Right.
But what
Again?
does? But what?
Watch me.
Again, watch him. But what does come out is radiation, which is just sort of like energy that flies off of it. And this radiation, like equals MC squared. Like there's a sort of there's this E equals MC squared. I'm just sort of riffing here.
Like
I'm just
y
sort of
equals
riffing
mx
here.
plus b sort of situation.
It's sort of like a PEMDAS.
Oh, it's like like Newton's cradle.
Yes. The important thing to know is that this radiation is proportional to like the amount of information that's inside this black hole, right? Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah. So the thing that they found was that it's called Hawking radiation. Stephen Hawking, famously.
Hawking to a.
Correct.
Yes.
The Hawk Tua girl, Stephen Hawk Tua.
Oh, it's because of Stephen Hawking. He made Hawk to a.
Exactly.
I'm sweating. We can't turn the air on though.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. It's too loud.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Radiation.
Hawk to a.
Hawk Tua. Hawking radiation. You would think that the amount of radiation would be proportional to the volume.
Let me stop you right there. I wouldn't think that.
Well, think about it.
No, I
If
would.
the
I would think that the radiation is proportional to the.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Whatever
If
the second half
if
is.
the radiation is coming off what's inside the black hole,
Right.
then the more stuff that could fit in this spherical volume amount that is the black hole, the more radiation proportional to it. But what they find is that the amount of radiation is actually proportional to the surface area, the kind of two-dimensional film, the event horizon of the black hole.
I hate when we don't know why things happen.
It's so annoying.
I'm like, there's something spooky going on.
No, it's fucking weird.
like, we know a lot.
We know tons.
And
I
when
can
we-
name a ton of things right now.
Yeah.
For instance, soil worms are in that.
And it's made of poop.
Yes, worm poop.
Yeah. But like when we don't know something,
It's
it's really scary.
No.
Because there is an answer.
And that's crazy. Yeah, so this is one of those scary, spooky things.
Right.
And then the theory. Okay, so basically what that tells you, the fact that the radiation is proportional to the surface area instead of the volume, means that everything that's inside the black hole
Doesn't matter.
is actually encoded on this two-dimensional surface area of the black hole. So the three-dimensional inside is all just kind of a projection of the two-dimensional outside.
Click in. Elaborate.
Click in, elaborate. I mean, I don't really understand what that means,
It's okay.
to be honest.
Right.
But I get the concept of an information on a lower dimension encoding information. Sorry, a lower dimension encoding the information for a higher dimension.
Right.
Right? Like a hologram.
Right.
Imagine if you could jump inside of a hologram and that was your world. And then once you're inside the hologram world, you think, oh, this is just a normal 3D world. The idea that everything that's inside a black hole is encoded on the surface of the black hole, aka the 2-dimensional reality of the black hole encodes the 3 dimensions of the black hole inside it. You just extrapolate that principle to our universe at large. And the 3 dimensions, or I mean, every dimension on some level encodes the dimensions above it. So, you know, again, kind of with the black hole analogy, just taking that to be the observable universe, which you can just imagine having a kind of spherical film around it. That spherical film, that 2-dimensional reality, encodes the information that is in our 3D reality and sort of projects it into a dimension above it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like some other stuff with like that I don't understand at all, like string theory ideas where they
you
can like
press
create a
against the
model of the
wall.
universe that doesn't include gravity, but like gravity is encoded in lower dimensions and stuff like that.
What does that mean, encoded in a lower dimension?
I simply don't know, and I will not pretend to know.
Right.
I mean, I can kind of wrap my head around it, but what does it mean? I have no fucking idea.
We have to do gay news.
Gay news. You got gay news.
I got gay news.
Let's do some gay news.
This week in gay news, Chloe Grace Moretz marries Kate Harrison. Fifth Harmony reunites at a Jonas Brothers concert. Chloe Mal named Vogue editor-in-chief. Snoop Dogg says he was scared to see the movie Lightyear because there was a gay character in it. And that's it for gay news. Any questions?
Who is everyone except Snoop Dogg in that list?
Okay. Chloe Grace Moretz. Kick-Ass,
Okay.
the girl.
Yeah.
She's a lesbian now.
Okay.
Fifth Harmony.
Right. What is that?
I want you to guess.
Fifth Harmony is a band, singing group.
Name the 5 members of Fifth Harmony. Name a single member of Fifth Harmony. The 2 of them are famous now.
Okay.
One, I'll give you a big hint. One of them dated Shawn Mendes for a long time. And has repeating initials that are C's.
Charlie CX.
Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin. C's.
Camila Cabello.
Okay.
And Normani. Those are the 2 that I know.
Okay.
Chloe Mal, named Vogue editor-in-chief. Anna Wintour is stepping down. You know Anna Wintour.
I've heard that. I've heard those 2 words.
Anna Wintour.
Anna Wintour.
She's the editor-in-chief at Vogue.
Okay. Why do people know her? I mean, I feel like you don't know other editors in chief.
Because she is like, you've seen Devil Wears Prada?
Right.
She is that woman.
Oh, she's based.
Pretty much. She is like,
She's based on the character.
she
is
like
based on the
decides
character.
what is fashion.
Okay.
And she's stepping down as Vogue editor-in-chief and naming, I think this girl's like 35. And it's going to be the Vogue editor-in-chief.
I say good riddance
Yeah.
to Anna Wintour
You've hated her for a long time.
for the 4 seconds that I've known what she is.
And then Snoop Dogg says he was scared to see Lightyear because there was a gay character.
What's Lightyear?
The Buzz Lightyear movie from like 2 years ago.
He was scared to see it?
He said he was scared to see it.
Like shaking in his boots?
Like pissing his little tiny pants.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Like,
He said like it was like you can't go to a movie these days without seeing a gay guy.
oh, that doesn't sound scared to
He
me.
said he was scared.
Scared?
He said he was scared.
Like scared in the same way that you'd be scared about like a tsunami?
I don't know. That doesn't scare me. But gay guys scare me.
Wow.
And that's it for gay news. Yay.
And that's been an episode of Dumb
Dumb
Down
Down.
Podcast. Write in to tell us what you want Ethan and I to do next.
Do to each other.
What do you want us to do to each other? Should we have a little sign off? Let's just wish everyone a really good
Christmas. Early.
Christmas.
Have a great Labor Day.
For everyone listeing 4 years later,
A great belated Labor
Have a great
Day.
Christmas 2029.
Yeah. If we're still here.
Oh! Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Dumb down.